This is the second video for tutorial 5. In video 1, we learn how to create a Excel table. We learn how to rename the table, sort data, and filter and slicer. In video 2, we'll learn how to add total row, how to split window, and how to insert subtotals. We need to use the file again. Open it. Go to the data. Here is the structured range. We need to convert or format as table With table, go to table tools, design. We have total row here. If we click it, we automatically get a total row. For total row, for the amount, we have sum of the amount. If we select here, we have a small button here. You can see this default is a sum. If you want to get the average, we just click average. How about for the dates? Dates is text, so we can use count function. That means totally we have 121 rows. For the week, we can have maximum. Means the maximum is 5. So that is the total. For some table, like this table, it's kind of big. If we move to other place, we cannot see the total. How we can see the total when we move to other place? Then we can use the split function. First, go to data and go to view actually, and select the location you want to split the window, and click split. You can see we can have two panes. In the bottom pane, we can move to like this way, display the total. In this pane, we can display anything we want. By this way, actually the two panes have the same data, but we separate just this one display the total, and this one display other details. If you want to get rid of the panes, just double click the line. You get it back. In this example, we have a total for everything. Like I said, how about say we want to get the total for like a week, for week 5, for week 4. That is called the subtotal. How can we get a subtotal for different weeks? First thing, if we want to do for the subtotal, first thing very important, we need to sort the column. We use this column as a category. For example, for week 1, what's the amount? Week 2, what's the total amount? So in this case, already sorted. But I want to emphasize that you need to sort. It's okay, sort smallest to largest or sort largest to smallest, but you have to sort it. Then next thing, you need to convert the table into a range. That's important. With the table, you couldn't do the subtotal. So select the table, go to table tools, design. Here we have for convert to range. Click it. It asks, do you want to do it? Click yes. Then we have this is a range. It's not a table because we don't have a table tool here. We also don't have a table name. It's a range. With the range, go to data. And we have for subtotal here. Click it. First thing we want to choose based on which column. So in this example, we want to get a subtotal for different weeks. So we choose week. And the next thing is what do you want? Do you want the sum, or do you want anything else? You want the average or something? So we choose sum. This is default. In here, we want to choose what's the number we want to use for the sum. It means this is the value we want to do the summarize. But this is a category. Click OK. We get a subtotal. This for week 1 total. This for week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, and we have a grand total. Here we have a different level. On this level, we only get the grand total. And on this level, we get a different category. Say week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. We don't have details. If you want to see detail for week 1, you can click this one. You get a detail for week 1. How about we want to get a detail for every week? We go to level 3. Then we'll get everything. So this is the subtotal. Remember, first you need to sort the column you want to use as category. Second, you need to convert a table into a range. Then you can use the subtotal function on the data.